aisle, see what we can find. So they're a little busy in here. It's Friday evening. There's a line. A huge line to check out. Like in the middle of this huge aisle. But I came across these dreamsicles and they were 2 for 99 cents. So I decided, since I know people do collect them and it wouldn't be a great pickup, but it would be nice bread and butter, I did pick them up and put them in my cart. And it was just really crowded in here too. People kept bumping into me. It was crazy. And I had to keep moving. So I put this one in my cart, and then I realized the poor little guy has a broken knee. So he must have played basketball way too much. So I did pick up all of them except for the one with the broken knee and the one that says, I think it says something like, I love you, Grandma. The one with the red heart there, because that book was like paper and it looked really dirty. So I did end up putting these in my cart and bringing them home. And I'll put some comps up in here in the corner. They do comp out at about $10. They do have a decent sell-through rate. I don't know if I will lot them together or take them to auction and see if anybody is interested in them. But they are in really good shape. They're chalkware, and I hate the way that feels on my hands. It's like, I don't know, just don't like it. So I picked this up, and it was FTD, so I put that back down. I wasn't interested in the FTD. And then I really did look hard at this mug with the queen on it, and I thought about putting in my cart. I did put it in my cart at one point, and I just decided I don't want to do coffee cups. I started out doing coffee cups and didn't make a huge amount of money, so I left it there. And then I seen this dolphin, and it reminded me of Cat the Nurse Flipper, and it wasn't anything special, so I put it back. And this Faith thing was really cute. It was from Kmart. And so I just put it back. I really wasn't interested in that. And then I leaned down because I see these two crosses, and I really like this cross. It has like a little tile in the center, and it is Southern Living, and it was $2.99. So I really liked it. I thought I could put it in my booth, or I could put it online and try to sell it. And I was pointing at that little shelf sitter had a little boo-boo. And here I was talking about that piece should have had some skaters that skate on that mirror. So that was missing. And for the life of me, I could not remember Yankee Candle. But I'm pretty sure it wasn't Yankee Candle. So I put it back. And you'll see I looked at it again later on in the video because I finally remembered Yankee Candle. So I headed down the toy aisle and the plastic aisle and came across this bird, and I thought he's really pretty colors. I lifted him up and I was like, he looks like he might be somebody's project, like a ceramic class project. So I put him back down since there wasn't any markings on him. And it just kept getting crowded in this aisle. So I think I made a Yui. Oh, backing up. Beep, 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 beep. I'm going to go to another aisle and start looking. And I realized, oh, that might be Linux. And I picked it up, and it's not Linux. So it went back. Decided that wasn't something I wanted. Older Linux sells better than the new Linux. That was a glass bowl. I thought it was cute, but it just really wasn't anything that stood out to me as being fabulous, so I put it back. The less glass we deal with, the better. So I decided to go back down the clear glass aisle, and I picked up a few things, but really didn't see anything I needed or wanted here. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but I broke it. Hawaii. Nutcracker sweets, some baskets. I picked up some things I'll show you here in a second. It's just got really crowded. So the music got loud again. It was loud, before this, but at least you couldn't make out the music, I don't think. I hope not. But I did take a look at the basket aisle to see if I saw anything interesting, the wood aisle, and I'm backing up because I thought maybe this was a better basket than it was, and realized it wasn't, put it down. This plastic fruit will sell, but that they wanted $14.99 for, and I just wouldn't be able to make that much on it. Then I noticed this older picture, and I thought, oh, that's kind of neat, and looked at it. I liked the little wooden frame, and then, oh, there's a boo-boo. So I put it back, and keep on looking, and then I came across this. It's a homemade piece, and I think it holds thread, and that's a pin cushion. I wasn't really interested in it, but it was fun to look at. And here's some cross stitch. Really didn't have a whole lot of embellishment, and I didn't think it would sell for very much. And then I picked up this, and it's Why God Made Little Boys, and just really wasn't interested. I found this piece, it's some kind of plastic piece. Maybe it's a toy, I don't know. Put it back, it was weird. Then I came down, and I was like, oh, okay, well, let's see what this is. Oh, they're bookshelves, and that's like the Prudential Insurance logo. And so I put those back, not interested. Saw some wooden bowls and baskets. I wanted to see what these pictures down here were, and I think somebody was getting rid of stuff from their little boy's room, and the picture there wasn't of any interest to me. So I kept on going, and I decided to go down. It's kind of like an odds and end aisle, and I came across this throw and these placemats. Placemats were like $1.99 to begin with. They're cute, but no resale value there. Then I looked up this little throw because I thought, well, maybe it might be worth something. They wanted $9.99 for. So here I decided to look at this thing. I thought it was pottery, and it turns out it was like a wax candle. And then I see these fitness bands, and I decided to put them down, but I picked them up and looked at them again and decided I would comp those, and I'll throw a comp up in the corner. And then down below here, you'll see this weird looking thing, and it turns out it's a blackhead popper. I did comp those, and I'll throw a comp up there. Here I was looking at these Prevail, like Total Care, like diaper type things, and those I'll throw a comp up. If you can get them for the right price, they do sell, and they do sell for good money. Here, so it didn't make sense for me to pick up the Prevails because they were like $3.99 a piece. There was 5 of them there. So you're looking at about $20+, and for the amount that's there, I wouldn't have made any money. So the music in this back corner is really loud. I always look at the textiles. I look for vintage things. I look for name brand sheets, quilts. I will look at Afghans and stuff like that. That one was kind of plain, so I didn't pick it up. And down here, I was looking at some things just to see if they had any like good placemats or whatever. And then I noticed this set here, and at first couldn't figure out what it was, but I think you're supposed to either put a pillow in it. I think it's a pillow, maybe a cushion for a chair. So I decided to head down and kind of scoot past the stuffed animals, still looking at textiles. And I am going to then head back to the stuffed animals, which you'll see here in just a second. Sometimes we can find some good prices on them. So I'm digging through the stuffed animals to kind of look, and there was that Minnie Mouse, and they want $2.99 for it, which I thought was crazy. And then there was, I thought it was funny, but it's a little puppet. It was a big puppet, and it was missing an eye. So there wasn't anything really special about any of these stuffed animals. Here, if they're not marked, they're 99 cents. Otherwise, they are marked. And they have just become outrageous with the price of their plush. I don't like to spend more than $1 on plush. Down there is a bear. I'll pick it up later. I was looking at Snoopy there, and he had a little stain on him that I didn't think would come out, and they wanted like $1.99 for it, which I thought was crazy. But I picked up this gun bear, and you'll see it later on in the video. I didn't do a very good job here, but it turned out to be a pretty good pickup, and they only wanted 99 cents for it. So I'm going to scoot down to the end here and look in the other bins and see what I can find. Digging around, looked at these bags to see if there was anything special. Nothing really special. So I decide to move on. Although I don't see where I did it, but I did pick up an Elmo. Maybe I went back for him. I don't remember. I did pick up a few things in my cart. Oh, there's Elmo. Anyway, I picked him up. I thought I'd take a chance on him for 99 cents. If he didn't work, he didn't work. But they're usually pretty good sellers. And I'm showing you this Mexican clay pot cookware that I picked up. I think that's going to be a pretty good buy. It was $2.99. And what else? Oh, I don't even know what I know. This is that pick punch. This is, you can make a pick for your guitar. I did pick that up and put it in my cart. And I picked up some Post-its. There was a lot of Post-its, and we always use a lot of Post-its. And I did pick up the exercise bands. And I threw a comp up earlier for you. And at the end, I'll tell you what I plan on doing with those. I also picked up a wooden jewelry box. I love jewelry boxes and trinket boxes. They usually sell fairly fast. And here's the cute little gun bear. And I tossed him into the back of the cart. And talking about the cross again. So I'm going to move on, and I'm going to scoot by the shoes. I don't spend a lot of time looking at shoes because I just don't like selling shoes or clothes anymore. I bought a lot of that stuff when I first started in the resale business, and I know I didn't know as much as I know now, but it's just not worth the time. It's a lot of work with not a whole lot of return. So I just don't even bother with it anymore. I still sell jeans that I have listed, but I don't bother with it. So I decided to look at the pillows because Kat, the nurse flipper, says, look at pillows. I'm looking at the pillows. I didn't see any that had a brand name on them or anything. So I just really wasn't impressed with the pillows. I did pick up one. Oh, I remember. I like these black and white pillows, but there was no name on them. Just said they were made in China. So I decided I'm not going to mess with those. And I kind of spun around to look at the other side, and I found a cute one that says sale that would look good in a kid's room, maybe in a beach house, but it did unfortunately have a stain on it, so I put it back. It also didn't have a brand name on it that I recognized. Well, not that I recognized, it just didn't have a brand name on it. Had it not had the stain, I probably would have bought it. I think it would have been picked up. So And I'm just weaving and bobbing through the aisles, trying to avoid people. I thought that was a blow mold at first, and it turned out to be ceramic. So just cruising around the clothing aisles till I can find something else to look at. On the top of these shelves, they sometimes put things, and I came across this purple vase, and I was like, oh, those mannequin heads, I'm gonna go look at those because those are new. Well, they weren't for sale, of course, but I did look at the bottom of this vase. It was Pier 1. It still had the sticker on it for like $25, and they wanted $3.99, and I couldn't decide if I would want it or not. Love the color. Purple's pretty popular. So I did put it in my cart to think about it, and I did eventually put that back because I felt like it was just really thin glass and probably wouldn't make it in shipment, especially with how some of the packages are treated. I always look at the wallets and stuff like that. That piece was body glove. It was like a camera bag, and body glove used to be expensive, but it's not anymore. So I didn't really find anything here that caught my fancy. So moving along, kind of skimming the purses, and you'll see here I come across these Aromatherapy warming socks, and I can't remember, I think they were like either $4.99 or $6.99, but when I looked them up, there was only one for sale, and it didn't comp out that well. None of them sold. So I'm gonna do another walkthrough, see if they put anything else out while I was walking around. I looked at the front cases where Goodwill likes to put all their good stuff, and right now they have just dishes up there. So, I mean, they're decent looking dishes. Maybe they're afraid they're going to get broken, but it's not something I'm interested in purchasing. So we'll see. We'll see. It's really pretty. Sugar and creamer, old ivory, Syracuse, China. Syracuse, China. I don't know. Ooh, try not to break it, Renee. That one's $1.99. They want 99 cents for that. What's the difference? I don't think I'll pick that up. Not interested. I always scan the coffee mugs, so you never know. One time I found one in here, a traveling mug with some kind of clothes designer, and I sold it for $50. Paid like $1.99. Oh, darling. Let's be adventurers. Looks handmade. Let's see. No. This is pretty. I don't drink coffee. It's an edible arrangements thing. Oh, this is kind of cool looking. They want $2.99. Somebody had it at their garage sale for $2. I would put a candle in there, but oh, this is Libby. Libby, Libbey. These are nice. I have like an entire set of Libby I need to list. Those are cool. They want 99 cents a piece. I wonder if I should pick them up. Oh no. God, if I didn't already have an entire set, I probably would. I don't know. What should I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. $5. Okay. Libby. I decided to go ahead and get the base. It sounds worse than it is. Hold on. So this it was broken and fixed, but you used to see these in bathrooms, and it would hold washcloths. but it has been broken and then repaired. These are really cute. I have some nicer, more, either nicer and bigger, but it's a teapot, 1 cup tea server. So you can make tea for yourself. This is cute. Doesn't have a name on it. Leave it. The heck? It's transferware, I believe. It is Home and Garden Party, made in 2000. That thing's heavy, so I'm gonna avoid it. Looking at the bottom. What is this? They want $9.99 for it. Oh, it's Mikasa, so that's why they want $9.99 for it. I liked it whenever I could go, and the prices weren't so expensive. It's a cute little reticulated plate over there. I'm gonna look at it. Somebody made that for their dad. That's sweet. So, it says 8 paper coasters. Okay, why would you, I don't know, tape it up and you can't see in it? Holiday spreaders. Yankee candle, that's what I was trying to think of. But it's not a Yankee candle. It sure is cute though. How much they want for it? $2.99. It's 40% off. I don't know about that. These are cool from Stone. Oh, it's a music box. That's cool. Can't tell what that says. Hang on a second, I want to check these out. Their skis. We do a lot of that in Florida. Let's see. So since I live in Florida and I've never lived anywhere that you can ski, I looked these up. I don't know what kind of condition they're in. Oops, but they have both their poles, a bag, and the skis. And I'll show you a comp for one that sold for $99 and went $49.99. I think if it had higher profit, I would consider it, but they're big, and I don't think Joe would want or appreciate having to ship those. That's a neat relic bag. They don't sell very well. I think people are looking at me like I'm crazy since I'm talking to myself, but hey, that's all right. Hey guys, so this trip to the Goodwill, I spent $25.53, and I got some good things in there that I definitely think I can flip for a profit. And I'll do, well, I kind of did a haul video when I was in there, so you don't really need to do that with me. And I put some comps up in the video itself, so you can see how much things comped out for, what I decided to take a chance on, and what I decided to leave behind. So hopefully I made some good decisions. We'll see. I did put the purple vase back. I just felt like it was too modern and it was too thin, and it may not make it. It's not like the Murano vase that you saw Joe pack, that was thick, made well. So I did put that vase back. Also, I did get the Libby cups because I figured if I don't have them in the giant bar set house set that I got, I'll have them. And they were only $5 for all 5 of them. So I'll let you know how that goes. I've got to get the Libby out, unpacked, and separated out, and that's been a big chore with everything else that we're listing lately. If you see something in the video that you just have to have, you can email me, or if you see something in our eBay store, Mercari store, or Poshmark store that you just have to have, we do a 10% discount on your final negotiated offer, and you can email us about that as well. But visit our eBay store, our Poshmark store, and our Mercari that we just started. Give us a thumbs up if you like this type of video, and subscribe, and leave us a comment. Did you see anything I should have picked up? I don't know. I'd like to know. I'd like to know what you think. So I'll see ya. Bye. Love ya. So hey guys, I decided to go ahead and do the comps from Goodwill. Here's all the stuff that I purchased, and I'll tell you what I paid and what my research shows that it's worth. So this jewelry box here, and I'll pop a comp up in the corner. I should get about $15. Then I have these 5 dreamsicles from 1995. They all are worth about $10 a piece, and they do have a pretty good sales through rate. And then I have these 2 exercise things. Now, there were no sold comps. I'll show you up in the corner, but there's only 1 listed new in the box, and they want $25. So what I'll probably do is lot these up together and put them out there for $45 and see what I can get from that. The bear over there, I paid 99 cents for him, and he is valued at right around $10. 10 or 15, I think it was $10 or $15, I think. I'll pop a thing in the comment. I have the totals. I'll give you the total value at the end. And then I have the Libby wine glasses. Those are 6-inch wine glasses, the gold leaf pattern. And I found 2 that sold for $18. I have 5 of them. So I will list those at $40 and hope to get at least that much out of them. I don't know, maybe I'll list it a little higher. And then this pick punch, I looked it up. They sell new for $24.99. I'll pop up comp up there from their website, and I did find a comp for these pick punches. What they do is make picks for your guitar. Anyway, I should only get about $15 for that. I forgot to tell you how much I paid for everything. Okay, hold on. And then I have the cross. And the cross, I should get about $15, but I'll probably put that in my booth and see if I can get 20 out of it. So the cross, I paid $2.99, so it's just bread and butter. On the Libby glasses, I paid 99 cents a piece. So I got $5 into that, and should be able to get 40 out of them. I've got 99 cents into the Gund Bear. He's super cute, and he has a good sell-through rate too. I should get about 10 or 15 for him. And then these I spent $2.99 on. Each of these were 50 cents, and this was 99 cents. Now, the thing that I got that has really proven to be the most valuable, I thought this looked really unique and everything. It is a clayware cooking pot from Mexico, and it's valued at right about $45. I'll show you a comp. I'll list it at $45. I should get around 40, between 35 and 40 for it. So my total spend was $25 and some change. I had said it earlier in the video, and I should be able to get about $240 out of this. Oh, and I forgot Elmo. Okay, wait, I'm gonna get Elmo and give you a comp on Elmo. Hang in there. So I forgot all about Elmo. And he's Big Hug Me Elmo. And I tested him. Some of his functions work, but not all of them.
That's too tight.
And my dogs want it really bad. He does also, when you lay him down, he'll snore and everything, but he's not fully functional. Had he been fully functional, I probably could have sold him for... Are you guys going crazy? You want to see Elmo? Want to see Elmo? There's Elmo. There he is. So, don't bark. So anyway, he would have been about $30. And, hush. And he was 99 cents, but I took a chance because I wasn't sure. But he doesn't completely work. I don't know if I can sell him for parts or anything else. I'll have to check that out, but that was a bummer. Oh, and one last thing, I picked up all these Post-its for $2.99 because we use a lot of Post-its at auction. And so I'm not comping those. That's something we'll keep. All right, so stay tuned for what we spent and how much we are estimating it all is valued at. Guys, Elmo's sleeping. I know.